Alright, hello everybody, we're back for some more of Oxygen Not Included. We're now at episode 24. And here we are, we're trying again to repair from what happened last time. What a mess, what a mess. I cannot even believe that just happened. I have no words. It used to work perfectly for many cycles and then, whoops, this one is broken. And then suddenly like, everything went off, everything went wrong. All of a sudden. So we are now repairing as much as we can, all the stuff. You can see now everything should be powered, everything should be back to normal over here, so that's cool. Yeah, so last episode we managed to build this rocket over here. This is like a rocket just to explore. I can see with the amount of the research modules is just to clear once and for all, like if I send this rocket, for example, over here, but we'll be able to get all the question mark block here removed, and everything should be done. Should be able to gather all the information. I also attached to it like a biological cargo bay, trying to get some of the critters and the seeds. Yeah, that's more for the seeds. Yeah, that's what I want to do with that. I'll see if we can get seeds with this, because apparently with that we are just getting, with the cargo base, we're not getting stuff that I'm looking for with that. So in this regard, we'll try something else. Yeah, we built some new stuff over here. So this is 3 more solar panels that I attached there. So I just pushed, this place there was just closed off. With bunker tiles up there, so I may as well just use that space to get some power out of it. That's what I did there. Apparently this door is broken. But we have a very concerning problem to handle at the moment, which is the fact that, yeah, we are if I put this, if we are taking a look at this, we are having like this problem over here, which is like the hydrogen doesn't flow there because the reservoir is full. Well, I can maybe boost a bit the number over here, maybe like 70 or something. That will be better. So yeah, that's a problem. Well, let's make sure some of the hydrogen can pass. That will be awesome. But this causes some trouble, making like, because of this we okay, we are into a situation where like the hydrogen doesn't flow and that blocks the oxygen. So, and no oxygen means like, yeah, we cannot provide oxygen to the jet suit docks, and yeah, that's a problem that we need to handle. I know the solution how to do this, and if you take a look at this, the best solution that I can do is bridges. We'll build bridges. So let's do this. So the plan is I will be building a bridges over here, and when the thing is, the thing that we have to understand with this game is like, if you put, for example, a bridge and a pipe like this, like, and I were to add more pipes like so, the gas will come here, will always go in the bridge, always go over here, unless this is like, there is no more space for the oxygen, well, for the gas to go. Unless there are no more space, it will always get inside the bridge. So that's how I think I will resolve the problem. So their surplus will flow somewhere else. I'm thinking maybe like, yes, so I will always want the gas to go over here, but the surplus out of it will go like somewhere else. I was thinking maybe over here. I was thinking maybe to build some of the hydrogen generators, just to get rid of that. No matter if I will not build like smart batteries to see like if it's if there's space to do that. Like it will be wasting power, honestly. if like all the batteries are full, it's all right. Just just do it. Because I want to get rid of the hydrogen, the surplus of the hydrogen. And same deals with will go with the oxygen. In fact, the oxygen, I think I'll attach this to over here. I'll make the oxygen to flow this way instead. And the idea is like, if it's full, it will go all the way down here with this massive amount of dense puff that I have, which will eat all the oxygen, no problem. It will eat all the oxygen in in a very short amount of time. You can see like the pressure is very low. That's the reason why we have hydrogen so low there. Alright, so let's do this. Let's end all that. We're still having a problem here for some reasons when everything is working out. When everything works out, like the doors opening. This is broken? Okay. So when the doors are open, this is working. The space scanners. It seems like we are reaching like for 2080 watts or something. So what I will do is I will turn off those two auto swipper. It's only like few wattage above, and so because of this, it still breaks our cable there. Not so sure why it used to work well before and now it doesn't work anymore. But yeah, so what I will do is I will put down a little wattage sensor. The wattage sensors will be able to detect how much power we are using, and if it goes above 2000, which means like the wires are gonna break, I will turn off those two auto sweepers. That should be enough. That should be enough. I'm not so sure why, but this guy to the large transformer doesn't take the power. Well, actually, this one too. We are short in power again. Alright, good to know. So I'm trying to take care of this, but like all these kind of situations drag my attention. So first of all, I will have to bring over the oxygen. So for this, yeah, I reattach this and make sure like the oxygen will flow back up. That was probably not the best way I've done doing that, because now we are not going to replenish like this part. It's alright. Okay, let's take care of this now. Okay, so the project is set, so that's how am I going to do this. Project is set, so first of all, I'll check out over here. Everything is planned ahead there. So we want the drywall in the back, we want the plastic tiles and all that good stuff, because I kind of want to radiate the cool that is coming down from this tile over here is transferred into the plastic tiles and into the oxygen around it. That's how I'm able to cool down the large power transformers. I want to do the same thing with these hydrogen generators. So in order to transfer all the gas there, I'll be using bridges, as I said. So there's bridges here, everything goes there, and then when it get over here, it will go over here first, and when this is blocked, it will go up here. You will notice that at the moment it is not going up there, and that is because the pipe is not connected to anything. So that's the reason why. You can see just the pipe are not all built yet. I think once this bridge will be done and all the pipes beforehand will be built, all the gas should flow up here and go over here, and then it will get burned on the generators there. As for the oxygen, yet again, doing this kind of the same deal over here. So the oxygen will go over here, and using the bridges to set the oxygen to go there. But when this is full, I want the oxygen to go up here. We'll go connect this with this pipe over there. It will flow up there. Will find its way down there. We'll go over here, and it will go down. So there's the deal. There's the deal. The thing is, I don't know if those two little electrolyzer is enough to provide oxygen for the rockets and for both of that. I don't think it is, so I kind of have to think about it a little there. Because how am I supposed to do this? It's I kind of want the gas to flow downwards, to flow over here, and fill everything up. And when everything is full, it will go all the way down, and it will get wasted on the puff there. That's the plan, but I don't think I'm actually producing enough oxygen to do this at the moment. And also, like, I still having this over here, so this is set, so I don't even remember what's, yeah, it has to do with this thing there. So when this is empty, oh yeah, so when this is empty, this will go, so this is currently off, so it means it doesn't flow up there. Yeah, I will have to think about that for sure. I will have to think about that. But for now, we'll just be waiting for this to be built. Okay, and here we are. The pipe is built, just like that. The hydrogen is flowing up. It will go over here. I think it will... Oh no, it will be able to get to the machine. So we'll see how it goes. So, man, I hope the game could go a little faster than this. So we can see, wow, that's a lot of, yeah, a lot of hydrogen that was blocking. Yeah, so now we're burning it. The excess will go to the next one. To the next one. I think 4 should be enough, but I went with 5 just in case. Well, actually 5 is enough. Oh, maybe it's even more. Well, I need to take into account that, like, this. Yeah, this is a lot of hydrogen that got built up. But I think eventually, like, there's a lot of pipes, so I think should be fine with 5. We go with 5 for now. Just have to connect those wires and should be good to go. But that does produce, well, quite a lot of power, honestly. Quite a lot of power. That's quite nice. So 3200 watts of power. Cool. And with this 140, if they are full active though. I don't think that will be for, yeah, this one is already missing out on the hydrogen, so I don't think, yeah, should be able, like, to provide enough hydrogen for those 5 generators at all time. But I mean, you know, the point of this is just to getting a rig of all the hydrogen that is blocking the production, the gas production, the oxygen, and the hydrogen. So yeah. All right. Cool. So finally, this is done. We'll now be looking at the oxygen. You can see that everything is now a bit awkward. Oxygen doesn't flow anymore. Okay, so not so sure why it did that. Yeah, okay. So that's probably like another solution, trying to take care of this, but I will not do this anymore. I'll be using this bridge instead. Power of the bridge. Well, let's get rid of all of that. Okay, oxygen is now flowing. Perfect, as it should. We'll now go in there first. That's what it does first. Want to fill the tank. You'll notice too that I'm actually not moving the rockets for now, because I want to deal with this problem first. And also, one thing that I will be doing is actually I will build the last rocket that I need to get to the final destination. So I planning to end the game in this episode. Yeah. Yep. Think I think we have been quite an adventure. 24 episodes of more or less 1 hour long. It's almost like a day. Yeah, it is almost like a full day of like gaming. But I said that, but at the same time, it's not actually true. To record those videos, I've been waiting for a very long time. I think this game has probably like 100 of hours in there, but it's all just cut in the edit, you know. So in order to know how to build the last rocket, I'm using this. Yeah, I may as well just show up, you know, the rocket calculator here from the only rocket calculator over there. So with this, you can know what you need to build in order to get where you need, you know. If I take, for example, the hydrogen, and I will carry no cargo, no solid boosters, and no research and what have you. There, I'll be using liquid oxygen, and where I want to go is the last destination, so this one. And this tells me that I need four full module, 2 oxidizers, and a common module, of course. So that's what I will be doing with the rocket. And also, yeah, you can use if that's pretty cool tool, because if you go, for example, the petroleum, and I want, for example, having maybe 2 of that, and I want to go for, well, no, you can tell, it tells you that it's unreachable. You can go, for example, 500, 50 thousands, and it will tell you like you need 2 full, 1 oxidizers, and the amount of full and liquid oxygen that you need. That's pretty indie, really indie. It's so indie, in fact, that I really don't understand why this is not in the game. Why do you have to use an external tool to get this info? That's what I was complaining a little like the star map. Like, it tells you the mass, it tells you numbers, but I'm not a how am I supposed to know exactly what I need exactly, you know? You have to just, it's like trial and error. It's pretty annoying. And there's also like the oxygen non-included database. That's what I was using mainly for the critters. That's usually the page that I go on. For example, you can see for the dense buff that the space required is like 16, while most of them, like for example the hatch, is 12. So with this, you can plan ahead your base, you know. You can plan ahead like how many critters you can put there in there. The stable. That's pretty in the website as well. You have like all the plant, seed, food, whatever. It's all there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so for the oxygen, I think I have a plan. So I do want still to use this conduit there to provide oxygen for all the rocketries and everything, for the atmosuits and the jetpacks. So I will disconnect those eventually. Well, this, and the pipe here will will bring over the oxygen all the way here. We'll go up here next to the rocket, so this should be built out of obsidians. Let me make sure it doesn't melt. And I'll attach this right here. So the thing is, I don't want to use the oxygen that will coming there to provide the liquid oxygen. I just want to provide the oxygen for the mask and everything, you know, for the atmosuits, jetpacks, and so on. So with this, over here, you can see it will always go in there. We'll provide the oxygen there from the oxygen that is being produced here. I mean, you know, yeah, it will be we use over here, and then when it's full, I want them to go on this conduit there, and this is where I will attach this. This is like as the it doesn't have the priority over the pipe there. So if this is empty, I will use the oxygen that will be coming here. Otherwise, like, this is going to use this oxygen, and with this I'll be, you know, using this over here to provide the oxygen here, here, and then when everything is full, it will go all the way down and it will be tossed into those dense puffs that are just starving, I guess. And I can't believe I had that many dense puffs. I'm not even sure how I managed to do that. It just happened. It really just happened. I didn't know what to do with the dense buff, so I decided to just let him go over here and voila. We have this many dense buff. I guess it can be useful. I don't know. So anyway, that will be my plan. I'm saying like, I don't know if it can be useful. I storing all the oxide that they produce, it's all stored over here. We are now having 30 tons of oxalites. And this little cap there. But I don't even plan to use the other than liquid oxidizers to fill the thing, so I don't even need oxidizers anymore. And this keeps breaking. That's not good. Yeah, the pipes keep breaking there, so I figure maybe it could be better if I were to put insulated tiles around them. Maybe it will help the liquid not to eat up that fast. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't think it will matter, but I may as well just try it. With this, I think I can send my rockets. Yeah. Let's do this. So this one is split by you are going to, oops, I got to remember the name of the inspired vessel. Inspired vessel, I want you to go over here. Yeah. I guess this one, I will be using this rocket here to get to the last planet, so okay. Not sure why this happens all the time. I think the gantry opens and then it closes. I think maybe, yeah, maybe there's a solution to do that, like using one of the what's called the filter or buffer, one of two. Maybe with this I will be able to finally resolve this problem. Anyway, so let's use this Vidger, whatever. We'll go over here. Yeah, I think that's a nice planet, and the other one will go for this. No, actually, that's a good place. Yeah, I want to go over here to get some of the rare full rain. That's what I want. Let's go. And this one will be piloted by Dizier, and this one by René. But I'm not doing this right now because I want to, yeah, build this. Alright. Once that's gonna be done, we'll be sending the rocket over. How about that? Okay. So the rockets are launching. Let's see with the gantry. What's up with the gantries? Oh, the gantries is maybe just too close. Could that be the problem? Oh, is that really the problem? From the beginning, it's only because I didn't build the gantry right. Wow. Okay, let's build those properly now. Okay. This one was okay. This one is built properly. Not this one and not this one too. Whoops, my bad. Okay, so the oxygen is all in motion now. We can see over here the oxygen. Who's in tune? Okay. Sorry, buddy. You were just at the wrong time at the wrong place. It happens. So yeah, you can see the oxygen over here goes here, and the oxygen that is coming on the left. So this is from the two. Oh, I can show. All the way here from those two gas pumps there. That's a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble for those oxygen. and goes over here, and it will just fill everything at once. And once everything is full, it will just go back down pretty much to where it was to send this over here, which will get eaten by all those puffs. Cool. So that's cool. That's done. I think now we are settled with those. I don't think I will need to deal with that anymore. I think it should be fine. So with this, maybe it will be a nice time to, once the rocket will be back, I think it will be a nice time for me to go ahead and build the last rocket. I will be destroying yet again pretty much over here, everything here. And yeah. So if we come back here to the only rocket calculator, we can see we need to have 4 fuel module, 2 oxidizers, and 1 common module. I think it should fit in the space. In that space over here, I think it should be just fine. We can go all the way up here, we know that. And yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. No problem. So that's how we're going to do it. Nice. Okay, both rockets just came at the same time. Pretty nice. We'll be dropping, what are we dropping? Coal, diamonds, refined carbons. That's quite all good stuff, to be honest. And what I'm looking the most is like niobium. If I could get niobium, that would be awesome. Pretty cool. But I don't think I will. Yeah, one is niobium, the other one is like abyssal. So I don't even know why I set the rocket there. It makes no sense. So this rocket there with the Didier will remove this guy, and yeah, we'll be doing this. We'll be just moving over everything there. Let's destroy everything. Well, this maybe like this common capsules I was about to say. Maybe this rocket there. Whoops. Well, goodbye. Okay, it will go over here. That's all right. Maybe I can send over the next trip. Maybe I want to send him over maybe to the Earth. That could be nice. I don't know if we get some info from if we send a rocket there. It seems like there's like nothing. But I still kind of want to see. Maybe I will send over this rocket first, and then I will send the other one. Hey, look at that! The K3 didn't get destroyed this time. Wow, incredible. All right, so this bad boy is almost ready. You can see it's quite a lot of tanks. That's pretty much just tanks and common capsules on top of that. So this is getting there. Yeah, put that to 9 so we can deliver the Atmos suits. I don't know why it needs it. Honestly, I have no idea why it requires an Atmos suits, but like maybe like it's for, let's pretend maybe like the dupe is getting it on the planet or the asteroid, and it needs that Atmos suits there to go in that planet. I don't know why it's there. In order like to get inside the command capsule, it has to have an Atmos suit. You cannot just go in there in the vacuum of space. So anyway, so we are almost ready. We'll see how it goes. I'm a bit scared for the fact that this is pretty like large and extended cables there to get over here. But we'll see. We'll fill that bad boy and then we'll launch that for the final destination. May is like super ready for that. Let's go, May. Oh, nice. Okay, finally. rocket is back home. We'll see if we... Yeah, we did. We indeed got a lot of the grain, right? Everything dropped. I saw grain. Alright, right there. I need to... It's all in there. Wort seed and sleet wheat grain. I'm very happy to have one of those. We have 4. We have 4 and 3 wort seed. That's very nice. And I will definitely grow those somewhere in the base. I think I can get rid of maybe some of those hatches somewhere. Maybe the sage one. Because I am always low in dirt, so maybe that will be a nice place to do that. Huh. Let's try to think about it. Yeah, so I think I will put that there. The only thing that I need to be considering is like sleet wheat needs to be in a very cold environment. I think I'll be just using, you know, either ethanol or super coolant to do that. Maybe I will go with super coolant. I think it's much efficient, a lot more efficient. So in order to do this, I will have to go with something like this. I will have to build like this sort of thing over here. So that's how I'm going to plan on doing that. So on the top like this, on the over here will be this right there. So this means actually I can actually make this a little bigger like this. I don't plan to get a lot of sleet wheat, just a couple of those. So maybe like that. Let's remove the floor. Okay. Yeah. That will work. Huh. Okay, war seed. Okay, another one over here. So when you unlock certain plants, I think this is when like you can get more from the printer pod, right? I really want to take them out, so maybe you're just building. Where is it? The storage bin. I'll put that as a high priority, and just get rid of those. So I want to send this rocket. I want to change the pilot. So this used to be Uget, now will be Didier. Didier will be the one taking care of this rocket. I believe like in order to get rid of the plants in there, we'll need taken. Oh no! No! Don't go! Cancel the project. Okay. It was the other rocket. Ooh, I thought the rocket was going. Ooh, that got me scared. Alright, so seed. Seed grain. Wort seed and sleet wheat. Ah, interesting. It's not there. What if I go to this? Is this built now? We're here. It tells me that I have 0 of those. I also want Nash Bean, but I don't know where I could get those. How do I unload those? Maybe with a gantry. We do have a gantry, and sleet wheat is still not can still not access to it. Well, maybe I can just stop building the wires. Oh no, anyway, might as well. Yeah, I don't know how to unload this. Maybe the gantry is not even built at the right place. That's it. Hoping this is the case. Alright, so this is built and Sleetweed doesn't seem to be there. Maybe refresh? Well, how am I supposed to unload this? Ah, silly me. So you have to press empty storage. Okay. Well, at the same time, this is silly me, but like it was not that easy to figure it out. Okay. All of this was for no reason. So nice. Alright, remove the gantry. Alright, so now that we are having seaweed, we're going to, plant those right here. So for those to be successful, the temperature need to be in between -55 and 5 degrees Celsius. So minus 55 and 5 degrees Celsius. That's not too cold. That's not too cold. I definitely can do that quite easily. If I was able to do this at -70 degrees Celsius, I can easily do what I need over here. So for that, I will be using a pipe. All right. So the project is on. Pretty much going well, I think. So with this, I think I will send over my rocket. I think. Well, I don't know if my Duke was in there. So this is inspiring vessel. I can change the name of the rockets, but you know, who cares? So let's just send over the planet to Earth, and I want to see if something happens if I do that. I never did that in the past. So let's send over these here, and let's go. Let's see how it goes. The rocket should go right off, I think. Yeah, everything should be ready. This is empty. So let's go. And take off. Very strange. It says over here the destination set is beyond where the Kraken can go, but if I take a look at my list, it says over here that is indeed correct. So maybe I can't even send any rockets there. Could that be the reason why? That's totally possible. Let's send over over here. Maybe I will be able to get a Gasimu. Yeah, see if this works. Oh, yeah, I can send them to the Earth. That's a bummer. Launch path block should be going now. No, everything should be fine. They're just waiting for the door to open, and that's because we are having a shower, I think. Oh well. Oops. Some super coolant have been. Oops. It's alright. So this is done. Okay. I put some super coolant in the loop. Actually full of super coolant. Maybe that's a bit too much. I don't care. I should be alright. We should survive. Should be just fine. So we are now having our aquatuner over here. I'm looking for this. Oh, that's a bit silly. Okay. Well, that's more like 2000s. Yeah. I want to protect the cable. So if it's above 2000, I'll close that up. Close that thermal aquatuners. All right. I can remove the pump. I did that with a small pump instead of a big one because well, I didn't have the space. All right, let's see this. I put this to be at -30. I can go colder than this. But if I can be just fine with this, I will not go any colder than that. You know? Why? Why bother? You know? Hmm. Oh yeah, it works. It works. Let's just clean. What? Yeah, one thing maybe would be nice is to remove all that junk. All right, and just like that, we have our sleep wheat growing. Very cool. The sleep wheat is very cool because I can use this in order to cook some stuff like the frost bun. I could now make frost bun. I will now be able to do like the frost burger with the frost bun. And tofu, can I do tofu? I need nash bean. Nash bean is another thing that I would like to have, maybe. Sleet wheat grain. That's pretty nice. I will be able to do frost burger and pepper bread with that. And frost bun. It's quite impressive that I have cooked fish. I actually have no fish nowhere aside from here. I have a couple of fish in that little pound there. Yeah. And I guess it's where I got my fish fillets. That's wonderful. Nice. Okay, so everything is full for our... What is the name? The name of this already? Selene... Daring Selene 9. No, 11. Daring Selene 11 is ready. It's full. We can never go to the temporal tier. The last destination will be sending over Huguette. I think Huguette, if I'm not wrong. What if I remove your... Is it? It's May! Nice! Yes! That's what I thought. I'll give her the rocket navigation so she could be a little faster. Anyway, she's very there. The moral is up there. Get the nice hat, and I'll be sending over Huguette. Order. Actually, like, it's quite funny that I'm sending this dude there. It's really not intentional. It's when you look at the canon, like if you get to what is if you check the video about like the story about the game and everything, you even see like in my thumbnail that you know, you have this character May that is used to... Oh, okay, the Great Escape already. Proceed. So that's just like a one-way trip, right? That's why this is happening like that. With the cinematic and everything. He's not coming back. You see? It's there! He's right there! It's the correct character there. Nailed it. The right character. I'll just remove the arrow there. Our home world is... This universe is gone, replaced by the skeleton of a planet and a wound in the sky. But I hold out hope that other worlds exist out there, tucked away in other dimensions. I sent my duplicate through the temporal tier, carrying that hope on their shoulders. Perhaps one day they will find a place to call home and begin a thriving colony all their own. Proceed. Yes! So we finally beat the game. That's it. That's how it's done. That's very cool. We just beat the game on the hardest difficulty, well, the hardest planet, with a little challenge, which is to establish the base outside the Oasis there. Could have been maybe I could have done a better job there, not to take like anything at all, but at the same time we still need some resources at one point, especially at the beginning. It was a bit harsh trying to build a base without like having any resources to do that. That was a bit hard for sure, But yeah, we prevailed. We managed to do that. We have been able to cool down the base. We have been able to get the water. If you remember at the beginning of the episodes, that was like the number one priority there. It was very difficult to get the right temperature. What is looking now? It's pretty cold all over the place, honestly. Over here it's hot, but it's alright. Other than this is like we have yellow, green, blue all over the place and some red spots, but that is just, you know, where machines works. Yeah. And we do have water now. I'm pretty proud of this playthrough. All in all, it was very nice to play this. I've been able to learn quite a lot. Yeah, we had a lot of problem with the power as well. I remember that. That was a big issue. Also, like going to the space, man, with the showers, the meteor showers. Feels so difficult to handle this. But we managed to do it. We managed to do the rockets and everything. So that's pretty cool. Very cool. That everything is now done. So as I was saying, May is actually like the character right here. She's the character that used the rocket and she goes in the temporal tier. And with this, if you take a look at the DLC, Space Out, you will discover like she gets inside the temporal tier, but like many things happen. Like not super clear what's going on. It seems like we trouble the time and the space, and that makes the Earth to shift and all the things to shift in a weird ways. That's my interpretation of what's going on. You can check out obviously the launching video of the DLC to forge like your own opinion on this, on what's going on. But anyway, so with this, I think I will be playing another series, but now in the DLC. I will try to do pretty much the same thing I did there. So I get to the end. So every time that you launch something, you always have inside the colony summary those like big quests there. Those are like the side ones that you can get. You can see some of them. I have most of them, but like then I don't have, like for example this one, produce 10 tons of refined metal using the smooth hatches. So that should not be too much of a problem if I want to get this one. I already got this one in a previous playthrough, so it doesn't really matter honestly if I get that. But with this, I think I will do another episode, the 25th episodes. I think I will try to mess around with stuff. I want to build the sleeve wheat grain. I want maybe to see if I can grow some gassy moo. That would be a nice thing if I could get my hand on some of the gassy moo. Other than that, I would like also to do a little project that I never did before. So you can see over here we have the shine bug, right? But the shine bug can change over here to the sun nymph egg, so to a sun bug, and the sun bug can turn into, you see over here, the royal bug, to a coral bug, to a azure bug, to an abyss bug, and to a radiant bug. I kind of want to see if I can get to that a project that I never did before. I never seen ever a radiant bug, and that is because it's quite difficult to get there, honestly. Like for example, you need to feed the abyss, I think with barbecue, in order to get there. And you even have to stuff your royal bug with pepper bread. And until now I was not even able to produce pepper bread. So yeah, that will be quite a project to do that. I will just try to put one little stable at a time in order to you know, I don't want to make a ton of those bugs. The idea is not to have like a massive amount of bugs like this, like the massive amount of buff that I have here. The idea is just to see if I can get there. And also I would like to see if I can also grow the gassy move. That would be awesome. So that will be maybe my project, my very last project for the very last episode. For now, I don't know if this is going to be 1 hour long, but I think everything I wanted to do with this episode is done. I wanted to send over the rocket there to the space. I don't think the rocket will ever come back, right? No. He's not even there anymore. So yeah, we can't even see like all the structure there is all gone. That's nice. Okay. Why not? So with this, I will end the episode there. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, take care and see you there. Ciao.